Have you ever wondered why so many black men are anti-feminism and homophobic? Unfortunately, it may be because of this black woman, Frances Cress Welsing. She wrote the ISIS Papers as an attempt to try to find what the root of white supremacy is, why it exists. And in her understanding, she determined that the cause of supremacy is to prevent the annihilation of the race.
Let's talk about septum ring theory. For the record, I created the term. Like most ideas that don't do the community any good, they started here, in academia. Or as I like to call it, wackademia. There's a strain of the humanities and in certain threads of feminism that label all males, regardless of their socioeconomic status, as predators or potential predators or patriarchs. These theories mostly stayed in the academic sphere until the 1980s, when certain materials and certain books and movies began to move these ideas out into the wider world. Even then they didn't gain a lot of credence because only certain people saw that material. What changed the game was this. The rise of social media, and this app in particular, created a perfect storm of celebrity obsession, stan behavior, anonymous fan art, so academia could easily fall into those spaces and begin to proliferate because you could say these things anonymously without any backlash. With the decline of that app, a lot of people who believed in these things began to migrate to different platforms, especially this one in particular. The danger here was those crack brain ideas were beginning to mix in with real ideas that tied into like actual social justice work. And the problem now is to try to extricate those ideas from real work and real credible theories. These hateful septum ring theories are so intertwined with theories that may be beneficial to the collective that it's almost impossible to separate them. But you can be sure that whenever you hear a crack brain theory, it's usually being said by somebody with a septum ring. You think I'm exaggerating? Take a look. Septum ring. Septum ring.
Black men are
septum ring. Are you getting the idea? So to sum up, septum ring theory is really just anti-black misandry glossed over with some 7-syllable words that make people sound good. And because the majority of people who sell this gibberish are melanated, it gives them cover. So they're not considered anti-black, and they can cover themselves with a veneer of pro-blackness.